and I'm gonna go on another little rant here, if you allow me. So I know that, when we work with people, when we communicate our ideas, we describe as realistic and stylized, and it works. If I say Disney and Pixar movies are stylized, that's correct. And we can say Lord of the Rings is realistic, right? We can communicate ideas like this, and it's okay. But what I think is going on within us in relation to the things we create and engage with, art-wise, that everything is stylized, even if it's just one tiny 1%. And that's because, I would argue, first because we cannot represent nature in its perfect form. It's literally impossible for us to represent nature. We are incapable of representing truthfully in all its glory. We are always representing a version of nature. So when I'm sculpting this form here, that's not how nature built the skin on his face. He once was fully stretched skin and he aged. He stayed in the sun for a longer time, and the particles of the skin lost strength. He lost collagen, and the gravity pulled it down. And he has expression in his face that moved in a certain way, and then that created the wrinkles, right? So nature is not swooping a brush stroke on the form. And the more you zoom in reality, like the real reality, the more nature gives back to you. So you keep zooming in, and it will give you the structures of the skin. And you keep zooming in, it'll give you the structures of the molecules of the skin. And you zoom in enough, everything is literally the same. Like a perfect stillness of form, that everything's the same. So given that that's how nature seems to be, we just give up for a little while, as artists, we give up the how we classify stuff, and we accept that we are always stylizing, given that nature is just too complex to make as a whole. Now that we are free from those thoughts, that we are sometimes stylizing, sometimes not, we accept that we are always stylizing. Now you're going to start thinking as a designer, not as a worker, not even as a human, not even as a spectator. Designer as in, you're almost half God here. You're creating something, that should not exist. We should not be able to create what we are creating here. And now that we are aware of this fact, now everything we do, every little form, it has to come through the lens of a designer, which a designer always look at things in terms of contrast. That's my language, but that's how I translated what I learned, how I see those things. But you can describe it in many different ways. So whatever I do here, could be his lips or his belly, his arm, doesn't matter. I'm thinking about the contrast between shapes.